you're back.
I missed you. Hey, Mom.
David all moved out yet?
Almost. We signed the papers yesterday. He still has some boxes to come pick up.
Well, everybody moves on eventually. Nobody stays forever. You're just gonna have to get used to changes.
You sound like a self-help book. What's going on?
I've decided to sell the ranch.
What? What do you mean you're selling the ranch?
I just can't do it anymore. Romy, I'm ready to move on. I just think it's time to give it up, honey.
No. Okay, don't sell. I'll take over.
Romy, don't be ridiculous.
I'm serious. Okay, I could use a change. My apartment already sold. My job is a dead end. My marriage is over. Maybe this could be a fresh start for me. A chance to do some real work with my hands.
Well, it's not quite the same since you left. But Romy, if you are serious about this, you best make sure your skin's thick enough.
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
Romy Taylor. Thought I saw a ghost.
Hi, Patricia.
Lost calf finally rejoins the herd. Say hi to your mama for me.
Sure thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. It's just, you're the younger sister, Romy Taylor, right?
Sorry, have we met?
No, I just moved here a few years ago. I'm Emma. It's just the Taylor Slater thing is kind of local legend.
Well, is that Romy Taylor that I see?
Oh. Hi, Murphy.
Here we're gonna be neighbors soon.
Looks like it.
Oh. I'm leaving already.
Sorry. Mom's expecting me.
Miss? Miss?
Shoot. Brilliant.
These, miss?
Oh, yeah. How did you?
Dropped them back there. I was hollering at you, but I don't think you heard me.
Sorry. Been on the road all day. And my mind's a little scattered. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Drive safe now.
Home sweet home.
Buddy. Hi, old boy. Swifty. Hi.
Welcome home, baby. Oh. You're gonna need better boots if you're gonna work the land.
I'll pick some up tomorrow.
No need you to take one of my old pairs. I got plenty. Swift schedule's on the refrigerator. Here's his vet's number.
Mom, he's your dog. You should take him with you when you go.
If you're gonna live out here alone, you need a dog. Besides, Swift knows what's outside before you do. It's his bark. If it's high pitched, well, that's an animal. Coyote, maybe a bull. Low and throaty, that's a person.
Should I be worried about trespassers?
No, just better to be ready.
Zara.
Never could bring myself to change anything in here. Silly, I know. Well, get some sleep. We're gonna be out in the fields tomorrow.
He doesn't belong here. Go home. Leave my land now. Oh, your land, huh? It's not over, Audrina.
Mom, you okay?
Go back to bed, Romy.
You know, that fence is sagging. When was the last time it was repaired?
Not sure. It's not easy doing everything alone. Something's gonna fall through the cracks.
Well, I have some money from my apartment sale and some savings. I could use them to fix this place up.
Whatever you think's best.
Or you could stay longer. We could work on it together.
Your aunt's real excited that I'm coming to Florida to be with her. You gonna be okay out here?
Yeah, totally.
Looks like you got a lot of projects.
Yeah, be a lot easier with a ranch hand.
Maybe I could help. Judging from this hall, I'd say you got some fences to mend.
Exactly. And an old barn, overgrown fields, garden, not to mention the farmhouse.
Here, give me a call anytime.
Chip Slater, as in these Slaters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Romy Taylor.
Romy, I haven't seen you since you were a kid. I used to go by Charlie back then, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, I left after I graduated. I haven't made it back much since.
Well, welcome home.
Look, with everything between our families, I completely understand if you don't want the job.
This town holds on to the past for too long. Maybe fixing up your place together, show everyone we buried the hatchet. Even if our parents couldn't.
I like that idea.
Great. Get my brother to help you load up your car. Hey, Brody!
Yeah?
Would you come help this nice lady with her things, please?
So, years later.
And you're a tailor. Whole bar was buzzing about it. You realize I was out flirting with the enemy. I remember you now. You're a few grades below me. Always had your nose in a book at recess.
And my sister was a more social one.
So, good luck.
Thanks. Swifty, move, okay? Swift, move.
Based on the size and hip shape, the remains are definitely female. Dental records will confirm her identity soon.
I already know who it is. This is Romy.
This is Detective Fitz. The autopsy came. Zara died from blunt force trauma, multiple wounds to the back of the skull. Decomposition estimates she was killed around the time she was reported missing.
Are you gonna be able to find out who did this?
We're gonna do everything we can, but cold cases are tricky.
Okay.
Let us entrust Zara to the eternal embrace of Him. Time is lost, and no child is forgotten. Go with peace. Father, Son, and Spirit.
You were her everything.
Romy! Hey. Just wanted to drop these off. Offer my condolences.
Thank you.
You just let me know when you want to get started on the work. If you need anything, don't hesitate.
Actually, can you start today?
You sure?
Yeah, my mom left this morning. I could use the distraction.
Of course. Where do we start?
easy.
Well, plumbing isn't exactly my specialty, but you can take a look. Needs a lot of work.
Am I crazy for taking all this on?
No, your plans are exciting. We'll get it all done.
Thanks. I think I need to hear that.
We'll see you in the morning. We'll get started.
Have a good night, Taylor.
I hate here, and I hate you!
Where the hell do you think you're going? You don't leave this house without my say so.
You don't control me anymore.
One more thing to fix. Is that? Zara's diary. Oh, Zara.
Headed into town. Hey, I'm headed into town.
You need anything?
No, I'm good. Just gonna keep plugging away at this.
All right.
Enjoy.
How's everything?
Oh, it's good. Thanks.
Hey, I was really sorry to hear about your sister.
Thank you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you moved out of town, went to the city. Why come back to all this? This place isn't exactly easy for a woman on her own.
Divorce.
Been through that. Ain't it a special kind of personal hell?
Totally. I needed a fresh start.
And you picked here. You could have made for Italy, somewhere where men know romance. Here, all they know how to do is rope a bull. Sometimes it gets lonely out here. If you ever need a friend, here's my number. It'd be nice having a girlfriend instead of all of these smelly ranchers.
Oh, hey.
Should have had some things to handle at the store. I'm filling in. Where should I unload?
Over there. I'll help you.
How you holding up?
It's tough.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Thanks. You know, I think deep down, my mom and I always knew she wasn't coming back, but I don't know. All these years of her being missing, it was almost easier than...
I get it. A question is always better than an answer you don't actually want.
Exactly. It's strange to be surrounded by all this beauty, you know, yet feel so much darkness.
This place holds on to memory.
Yes, it does.
Let's be off.
I have to warn you, not much of a cook.
Are you kidding? This looks amazing. I'm just happy you called.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, you're kind of famous.
I believe the word you're looking for is notorious. But I wish this town had better things to talk about. You'd think that after this long, people would be tired of telling the same old story. Sure, whatever version you heard was twisted.
Don't worry, I always take gossip with a grain of salt. But I am curious. What exactly do you remember?
Zara was my idol. But she was a restless kid, rebellious. She always talked about running away. And she wanted to go to New York City. So I think, when she went missing, it was easier for me to think of her there. Maybe she became a rockette or a singer in a smoky piano bar. Or maybe it was easier for me to imagine that she really did run away.
Is it true that your dad almost killed Willie Slater?
The first few days he was angry. He thought Zara was acting out and had skipped town. And then when it became clear she wasn't coming back, he lost it. He blamed Willie Slater for everything. He beat Willie so bad that he never recovered. And then when my dad was going to be arrested, he left. Honestly, I don't think he was even worried about the police. I think he was worried about the Slaters.
Why?
Because the Slaters vowed if they ever saw him again, they'd kill him on sight. Whatever. Maybe it was better that he left.
Still, it's not right for a father to abandon his wife and child. I imagine that was very difficult.
Very.
Dad won't let me go to prom. Alice is gonna make a dress for me and hide it. We'll have to find a way to sneak out. He'll kill me if he catches me.
Follow me! Follow me!
Oh, they've lined the whole system incorrectly. It's no wonder you don't have any water pressure. Up is down, down is left. It's a mess in there. I'm gonna need to patch some new piping in, especially if you still want those new sinks installed.
Okay. So, how much is that going to cost me?
Won't be cheap. Those water stains down in the kitchen are because your whole system's a highway of wrong.
Well, we got to do what we got to do.
I'll make this first priority. In the meantime, I might need to cut off the water for a day or two.
Okay. Well, I got an outhouse and plenty of bottled water. I'll manage.
You're a trooper.
Let's take a little trip to the outhouse. What is it, boy? Swift. Swift? Come here, boy. Who's there?
Hey, who's down there?
Murphy?
Hell are you doing out here so late?
I could ask you the same thing. You're on my property.
Barely. Line's over there.
Were you in my barn just now?
Nope. I'm out here looking for a bull separated from my herd. You see one wandering around?
No.
All right. You really shouldn't be out here without the proper light. Take this one.
I'm good.
I insist. You should really be a little more careful, Taylor. Hey.
Rough night?
My dog ran away.
Morning, Patricia.
How's that ranch of yours holding up?
It's a work in progress.
I'm not sure how I feel about my nephew out there being your errand boy.
Easy, Patty.
Fair enough. Enjoy your eggs, Taylor.
Well, that was fun.
I should go.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, no, I don't want any trouble. There you are. Where the heck have you been?
Romy, hi. If you want, there's room over here. Get out of the way, losers. VIP coming through. Move.
What's your problem?
Not gonna get ya.
I'll just have a beer. Whenever you get a chance.
Style living out the weeds?
Yeah, no worries.
You know, I always thought you'd be the prettier sister.
Weren't you pretty taken with Zara?
We all were. Shame what happened to her. But I'm thinking more about you now, Romy.
Uh-huh.
You still ride? Take you out on the trail one day.
No, it's not really my thing anymore.
All right. What about dinner?
No, thank you.
Oh, I see. You think that you're out of my league now. Now that is not how you thank someone for helping you. Now, is it? Not now, Chief.
Leave her be, Murphy.
Oh, Big Bad Brody coming to save her from Scary Murphy, huh?
We should call it a night.
Move. We're talking.
I don't think the lady's interested.
Not a fact. Says who?
You interested?
Not in the least.
There's your answer, Murph. And move along.
Out on that ranch, all by yourself, huh? I'd be careful. Taylor's got a lot of enemies nowadays. Don't they?
Want to get out of here?
Thanks for the help back there.
No problem. A little hot. Can I say something? The other day in the parking lot, I should have asked for your number.
Why didn't you?
Nervous, I guess. We don't get a lot of beautiful women coming through town. Wouldn't matter though, would it? You're a Taylor, I'm a Slater.
I don't care about all that.
You don't?
Honestly, I was a little disappointed when you leaned in. Kind of had this moment.
Kind of like right now. So you think I could take you out sometime? For real?
I'd like that.
All right then.
I can't believe you're going on a date with a Slater.
All right, hit it.
Today was a good day. He came to see me. We had so much fun together.
Who came to see you?
Sometimes it feels exciting to have this secret. A person no one knows about who's all mine. But I can't risk anyone finding out about Freckles. It wouldn't be good for anyone involved. It feels like it could all just boil over. My happy place.
Who are you hiding, Zara? Who's Freckles?
Ranch hand, carpenter, plumber. I'll be sure to put in that order.
Thanks, Chip.
Oh, hey.
Detective Fitz.
Romy, I was hoping I could ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Detective.
Chip?
Come on in.
Your father was spotted about 20 miles away from here in Bakerstown. You know what he'd be doing there?
When was this?
Last night. You haven't seen him or noticed anything unusual around the ranch? Curious how you come back into town and suddenly your father is spotted for the first time in decades. Sister's body turns up. You don't find that a bit odd?
What are you saying?
Your father is still our lead suspect.
What makes you think that my father did it?
Your father wasn't the most above-board businessman. He made several bad land deals with Willie Slater. Are you aware this land once belonged to the Slaters? According to this, your father and Willie planned to be business partners, but your father stole this land right out from under him.
But why would a bad land contract cause my father to kill his own daughter? That makes no sense.
Shows he was erratic, self-interested. I'll tell you one thing I'm sure of. Your father was a violent man. There's plenty of proof of that. Poor Willie Slater.
Zara had nothing to do with the bad land deal. How would she get caught in the crossfire?
You tell me. My guess is he wasn't the easiest man to have as a father. Do you ever act violent at home?
No.
You know what I think? I think you and your sister were afraid of him, and you had good reason to be. He nearly killed Willie in public. I shudder to think what he was like at home. Zara was free-spirited, pushed his limits. Maybe he snapped on her, too.
I think I was really young. I don't remember a lot from that time.
Well, I best be going then. This town is eager to put this all behind us. If your father turns up, call.
Still dealing with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease symptoms despite treatment? Put them in check with Rinvoq. Rinvoq works differently, and it's a once-daily pill.
When symptoms...
Wasn't expecting a picnic for a first date.
I just figured we'd have a little more privacy this way.
Better than being gawked at in town like we're zoo animals.
Can you imagine a Taylor and a Slater on a date? So what do you think you'll do once this place is all done?
What do you mean?
Well, you're fixing up to sell it, right?
I moved back here so I could live here. I don't know. I thought all of this would come a little easier. You know, I thought I'd move home and actually feel like I belonged.
You belong.
This place is just so haunted.
Don't sell.
Why?
Because this background suits you. I'm serious. You can take the girl out of the ranch. But you can't take the ranch out of the girl.
Slowly. With your hands up. Dad?
Prodigal daughter returns.
What are you doing here?
It's my place.
Not anymore.
How about you put the gun down?
Calling the police.
Romy, listen to me. Your mother let me come when I needed supplies. I got no other means of surviving at the moment. I don't want to stir any trouble. I just need to take my wares and be on my way.
Mom was helping you?
When she could.
Did she know that this land belonged to the Slaters?
This is Taylor land.
Don't lie to me. Detective Fitz showed me the contracts that you manipulated to cut Willie out of the partnership.
Fitz is on the case?
Is it true you built this house on land you stole?
What does that matter?
What else have you lied about?
What's that supposed to mean?
Zara. Did you?
If you really think that I could have killed your sister, then you have well and truly lost your mind, girl.
You have 1 minute to tell me the truth, or I'm calling the police.
All right. Willie and I, we made a handshake deal on the land grab. Willie already owned most of the acreage. I paid for all the equipment to till it. 50-50. But a few weeks before, he cut me out of a cattle sale. I was bitter about it. Greedy. So when he suggested we pick up the surrounding lots, I told him I wouldn't go in on it unless we split all the land 50-50. The Slaters had everything already. All that money, and Willie stood to inherit everything. He didn't have to work the way I did. I built myself from nothing.
By cheating.
I was building something for our family. I was already struggling to feed one daughter. Then your mother had you. I did what was necessary to provide. I figured Willie had plenty and we'd get past it. After a few weeks, Willie came by the house, threatened to take everything back by whatever means necessary. I thought he was just blowing off steam. But then a tractor backfired. Almost killed Adrena. Our fields caught fire. Poisonous snakes were left in the house. Willie meant every word. Why do you think I was so strict about you keeping away from Slaters, huh? I didn't kill her, Romy. A couple of days after Zara went missing, I ran into Willie at a cattle auction. He was acting all friendly, comfortable-like. It rubbed me wrong. I swear he was gloating Romy.
That's why you went after him. You really believed he killed her.
I'm sure of it.
Well, regardless, it's not safe for either of us that you're here. You were caught on some security footage a few towns over. You know, the police could be watching the ranch as we speak.
Fine. I'll keep clear from here on out. It's nice to see you.
Take whatever you want. Why didn't you tell me that you were helping him?
It would have put you in danger.
You were a little girl. You would have wanted to go see him, and we couldn't take that chance.
Mom, are you out of your mind?
You don't know he didn't do it.
I believe your father, okay? There's a lot about the Slaters that you don't know.
Just tell me what you think happened.
I only know that Willie wanted to make your father suffer.
Okay, so you think Willie Slater killed Zara?
Doesn't matter what I think.
With Fitz on the case, your father would never get a fair shot.
Why is that?
Because Willie and Fitz go way back.
Fitz is gonna paint this whole thing to look like your father's do, and you mark my words.
Well, it wouldn't be hard to build that case. You remember how he was? Angry, combative.
There's more I could have said to Fitz, but I remember the police weren't helpful back then, so I've kept quiet for now. But
there's no guarantee that he didn't.
Your father didn't kill her.
But
enough!
Romy, I passed you that ranch.
But if you keep digging up old business, I will come and take it back.
Mom.
Do you hear me?
You keep your head down, and you don't go stirring up anything that don't need stirring. Do you hear me, Romy?
You okay?
Sorry, what?
Just checking in. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, it's all been so intense.
You know, I always thought your sister seemed really nice.
Yeah?
We never got to interact much on account of our dads, but she seemed special. And I'm really sorry.
Thank you for saying that, Chip. Thanks for everything. You've been a real comfort.
Likewise. Sounds like my brother's been a comfort too.
Hey.
It's good. It's real good. Been wanting Brody to find someone. And so many women want to date him. Just never had any interest. Till you. He must really like you.
I guess so.
Okay. Open.
Wow. How did you?
Had some help from Chip.
Thank you.
After you.
Very charming.
I know you've been stressed. Want to take your mind off everything.
You're so sweet. Yeah, I think it's been more stressful than I imagined having my dad so close by.
Did the police tell you there's been another sighting?
No, just Bakerstown so close.
Are you worried he'll come here?
No. Let's just enjoy tonight. Cheers to
Us.
us.
Suits you.
Chip helping you out with this stunt was already a bridge too far. But now you're shacking up with Brody?
Would you like to come in for some lemonade?
Whatever business you got with Brody, you better cut it off, or I'll cut it for you.
With all due respect, who I choose to see is none of your business.
Taylors and Slaters don't mix. Never have, never will. I was willing to let bygones be bygones when it came to Chip and you doing business. But this relationship with Brody is a hard line.
He's a grown man, Patricia. He can do whatever he wants.
We'll see about that. You best be careful with all this clover. You might get snakes.
Willie followed me home from school today. It was scary for a minute. Sometimes I wish I could just talk to someone about this.
Stay away from me. Stay away. I told you.
I didn't do anything! Please!
Do you think your dad was right? That Willie was behind it all?
Oh, it makes sense, right? I mean, Willie had followed her home from school.
But why aren't the police looking into him?
Fitz and the Slaters are close. Fitz has already chosen a side. Do you know where Willie is now?
Last I heard, he was in a care home a few towns over. No, Romy, you cannot go there.
What other options do I have?
If Willie was behind your sister's death, there's no telling what the Slaters will do if they find out you're trying to pin it on him. Patricia is already blowing a lid over you and Brody dating.
Well, Brody and Chip are not like their father, just like I'm not like mine. They have been kind to me. I think they want to put this in the rear view as much as I do.
Blood runs deep, Romy. Just promise me you won't do anything too reckless.
I went on the gentleman suitor because I wanted to
Deal.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
Calling my aunt.
I'm okay. I'm not afraid of your aunt. We just don't want any more bad blood.
Wilson knows we've been seeing each other.
Emma? Chip? Why do we have to keep our relationship a secret? What are you ashamed of?
I'm not ashamed. I'd love to be able to just be together. I don't want to put a target on your back. My aunt is volatile, and until I can get control of the situation...
I can handle myself. And I'm done sneaking around like a bunch of teenagers. I'm not gonna be your secret forever, Brody.
You're right. Shouldn't be. Maybe it's better you find someone who can give you a real relationship. You deserve more than what I can offer you. Best we stay away from each other. It's safer.
Whoa. Hey, Brody. You don't mean that. Brody! Do you mind? Hey, Willie. It's Romy Taylor. I don't know if you remember me.
What are you doing here, Taylor?
I was just...
I have no right to be here.
I don't want to fight.
How dare you come here? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Did you try to see my dad today?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Romy, you gotta stop being so dang reckless.
I just want to know what happened to Zara. I feel like I can't get any peace until I know. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Do you want to come in?
I can't. I have to be in Kentville for a cattle auction, but I'll be back in a couple days.
Oh.
I don't like the idea of you alone with Patricia on the warpath.
I'll be okay.
I told Chip to keep an eye on you, just in case.
Are we?
We'll talk when I'm back.
What's going on?
Patricia Slater got into a car accident last night. Someone cut her brakes. She crashed into a tree. Broke her leg.
What?
She's telling everyone that you did it. She said you tried to sneak into Willie's nursing home to finish what your dad started.
No. Okay, that's not why
You didn't really go see him, did you? What were you thinking?
I just want to know the truth. And I only went there to get his side of the story. Okay, I knew that my dad hurt him. I didn't realize the extent of what he did. But Patricia's out of control. She came in there and she started hollering like a wild animal. Come on. Now, but you know, I would never.
I don't know what to believe.
Really? Fine. I'll just go.
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, does it?
I went on the gentleman's suitor because I wanted to find love, but nothing changed. What if we were to come?
Romy. Hey, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What's the problem?
Your aunt. Okay, everyone thinks that I didn't. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Take a breath. Breathe. The only people that think you would hurt my aunt are people who are idiots. I know what it's like to have everyone judge you based on your parents. The way this town's treated you hasn't been fair in the least.
Everyone hates me. Even Emma's distancing herself. It's all because of what my father did.
Look, your dad wasn't exactly a daisy. But my old man was a mean bastard too. They were made for each other. Their fight is not our fight. Aunt Patricia's as blind as a bat. And I've been begging her to get glasses for years. No wonder she crashed her truck.
Really?
Really. You dig any harder, you're gonna wind up in Australia.
Hey, how was Canfield?
Sorry.
How's Patricia?
She's okay. Banged up. I think I managed to talk her off the ledge of accusing you.
me come inside. You can shower. I'll make us some dinner.
Okay.
Hey, Brode. Dinner's ready.
Great, be right out.
Zara.
Something wrong? What is that?
You tell me. Why is my sister's diary in your bag?
I don't know.
Were you really out of town for a cattle auction?
Of course. What exactly is happening? You're not making any sense. Okay, I'll admit I read a little of the diary that first night I came over here, but that's it. I knew it was an invasion of privacy, so I left it. I don't know how it ended up in my bag.
You leave town, and then someone breaks into my house and steals my sister's diary. Your aunt gets into a car wreck, and now I find the diary in your bag.
Hold on. Are you actually accusing me of attacking my own aunt and stealing from you right now?
I think you should leave.
Romy, listen to me. Fine.
Who the heck are you?
I'm sorry I ever believed those awful rumors about you. Why would Brody want to steal your sister's diary?
Maybe he knows something about Willie. Maybe he's afraid that Zara's diary contains something that he doesn't want anyone to know.
Like what?
I don't know. He ripped out most of the pages that she wrote before she was killed. Just left the one in about her wanting to run away. It's almost like he wants it to look like my father did it.
That just doesn't sound like Brody.
I know, but it's like you said, blood runs thick.
But if he is trying to protect his own, then why hurt Patricia?
Well, Chip said that he thinks Patricia's accident was really just an accident. But Brody was very upset about the snake incident. Zara was seeing someone in secret. You know, this code name, Freckles. Maybe that was Brody. The timing of all this is
suspicious. I agree. Conveniently out of town when it all happened.
Plus, Chip said that Brody hasn't been interested in any women until I showed up.
That's true.
Maybe he has a thing for the Taylors. Maybe Willie found out about them, got angry, and then that's what my dad said Willie was gloating about.
Okay, so if Brody was trying to protect Willie, what does he know that he wants to stay hidden?
That's what I want to find out.
Mrs. Buttafuoco? Your husband's Joey Buttafuoco.
I just want to talk.
You and I don't have anything to talk about.
My father took land that rightfully belonged to your family. If I could go back and fix that, I would. I didn't do anything to your car, Patricia. I know that snake didn't end up in my mailbox all on its own.
I don't have any answers to your mystery, so I don't know what you think you're going to get out of me.
But you were part of the feud. So I'm just trying to get a picture of what went down.
My brother hated your father, but he wasn't a killer. And now he's stuck in that home because of what your father did.
I understand that you're angry. Okay, what happened was unacceptable.
Just because you lost a sister doesn't mean you're the only one losing.
Come
come rolling into town, kicking up all these old things instead of just letting it all lie.
I'm so sorry for what my father did to your brother. You, of all people, you must understand. I just want my sister to have some peace.
Well, if you didn't cut my brakes, who do you suppose did?
All I know is that the sooner we put the past to bed, the better off everyone's gonna be.
Well, I'll stay on my side of the line if you agree to stay on yours.
Fair enough. Who's this?
That's Chip. He was all covered in polka dots when he was a kid.
Freckles.
Yeah, that's what we called him.
So you think Chip and your sister were seeing each other?
Maybe.
Would explain why your dad was so set off. Maybe he found out about them.
She was planning on running away. She said it was going to break his heart.
But then why would Chip lie about barely knowing her?
He was afraid of setting off the feud again. You know, two kids in love, their families hated each other. It was dangerous.
It's very Romeo and Juliet.
So I need to talk to Chip. Maybe he saw something or knows something that can lead me to some answers. I hate to think that he's been grieving this whole time in secret.
Hey,
Hey,
you ready to dig some more trench?
actually, there's something inside I'd love you to have a look at.
So, what do you think? New wallpaper, upgrade to a queen-size bed?
I want to do something in here to honor Zara.
Like what?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I was so young. So many of my memories of her, incomplete. You said that she was always nice to you. Maybe you could help me paint a clear picture.
Well, I didn't know her very well. I don't think I'm the best person to ask.
Come on, Chip.
What?
You don't have to hide anything from me. Okay, I know that you and my sister were a lot closer than you're letting on.
And why would you think that?
She wrote about you in her diary. I mean, you're Freckles, aren't you?
Maybe I ought to head out.
No, look. Something that hasn't made sense to me about her diary is that she had this big secret. You know, something that she wouldn't even let herself write about. But I know she was asked to prom. And I know that whoever asked her was someone that my father was very upset about the prospect of her dating. I know someone visited her and she'd look forward to those visits. Look, I know whoever she was spending time with was someone that she was worried would create chaos if the secret was found out by my father or yours. She was in love with you. No, please. Chip, if you know something, anything, okay, maybe it would help me understand why my father or your father snapped. I mean, was that why Willie was so focused on Zara? Because he found out? Or was it my father that knew?
Stop!
Stop. Romy, please. Sorry. Okay. I cared about your sister more than I initially let on. And her death broke me. Is that what you want to hear? But that doesn't mean that I know what happened to her.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I didn't realize. I shouldn't have prompted.
We just
stop talking about it.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna go finish the trench.
Yeah, yeah.
Romy, why don't we talk about this? I know that we can figure this out together. Didn't happen the way that you think. I'm not a murderer, okay? I'm not a killer. I loved your sister. Did you know that? I loved Zara. But your damn dad did everything he could to keep us apart. He knew she was sneaking around. She hated him for it. And my dad, well, he liked the idea of being able to use his son seeing a Taylor girl against your dad. You know, the day that it happened, she was gonna run away. And I tried. I promise you, I tried to get her to do the right thing. I wanted to tell our parents about us. She just wanted to run away. It really was just an accident. And she wouldn't listen. I just wanted her to stay still so she could listen. And I grabbed her and we fell and she hit her head. And then she started fighting me. But I was just trying to get her to stop. And I didn't know there was a rock there. I didn't even know what I was doing. By the time I realized, she was gone. What was I supposed to do? I was just a kid. I panicked. Our families were already at war. You think they would have believed me if I told them it was an accident? So I buried all that fresh dirt your mom already planted in. Who'd know? Then your dad decided it had to have been my dad who did it. All these years, I blame myself for what happened to my old man. But I think it's time that we end this. I wish you would have left when I told you to. I left you a little note, hoping you'd think it was from Patricia. Oh, she wanted you gone. And then I thought, snipping her brakes would have been enough for you to want to skip town. We all know how Aunt Patricia gets when she's angry. Your daddy ran from the Slaters. I thought you would too. You know, I really wanted you and I to be the ones to end this feud. But I think it's pretty clear Taylors and Slaters really don't mix.
Sorry about this, Jack.
Just doing your job.
What? No. Why are you arresting him?
It's okay. It's the right thing. It's about time I took accountability for what I done to Willie. You don't worry about me. I love you, Romy.
I love you too, Dad.
Romy. Romy!
Brody. So sorry.
What happened?
You wouldn't even believe it. It was crazy, the brother. I don't even know where to start. Here, Dad, let me help you.
Oh, quit fussing over me.
Welcome home, honey.
Good to see you too, Mr. Taylor.
Brody?
Come on, food's on.
Yeah, wait.
Romy, you coming?
I'll be right there.
These are the kind of stories I want.